We're the Warnishes, and we're attempting the biggest renovation project of our lives.
We are tearing down half of our house to add on 1,200 square feet of brand new living space, as well as a garage and a new swimming pool.
We will be managing the renovation ourselves, aiming to keep this project on schedule and under budget.
And to make things even crazier, we will be doing the majority of this renovation while living in the house with our 5 kids.
But we believe this process will be more than worth it to achieve our dream of having a more functional and beautiful space to raise our family.
Good morning. It is day 2 of construction. No, it's not. It's like day 4. Day 2 of concrete. And they're almost done. They're so close. They're making a lot of progress, and it's loud. I wish that you could actually feel the ground, because it is shaking. It's crazy.
After breaking up the old foundation, the next step was to use the skid steer to scoop up all of the broken concrete chunks and load them into our dump trailer.
This was such an intense process, but after a few hours, the old foundation was completely gone and we were left with a clean slate for our new addition. It is 1:30, so I've been working for a few hours. And they are pretty much done with like the concrete demo that we have for them as of right now in the project, because we will have a little bit more later on to do. But I want to show you where we're at for now. Concrete is gone from in front of these doors, and now it's just that little section. And then I think the rest is just like cleanup. I just laid my girls down for a nap, and here he comes right up next to the house about to jackhammer. So let's see how this goes. Oh gosh, he's literally like at the door. Every mother's worst nightmare is happening right now. So nap time, rest time probably are not happening first. I gotta find somewhere to go. The jackhammering got to be so loud that we decided to leave the house for the rest of the workday and get a fresh start the following day. Good morning. It is the next day. They finished all of the concrete demo yesterday. It was so loud, but so amazing. They finished it in 2 days, which is amazing because it was so much concrete. So I'm just gonna show you what that looks like all done. This is what it looks like out this door. Currently, this is like where they cut up to the foundation, and they're gonna like pour into this slab. So they finished. All of this concrete is just gone, and now it's just dirt. Concrete work is done. Form up for the new foundation, and we're getting the ball rolling.
The next step in the process was getting select fill delivered so that we could bring up the grade and level out the ground for our new foundation. This helps ensure that we end up with a strong and stable pad.
All right, so we just got a load of dirt, and this is select fill. We're going to use that to kind of bring up the elevation a little bit before we pour our concrete, but we're also going to go with about 4 inches of road base prior to the concrete pour. But this will be the start. We're gonna get the guys out here and start spreading it. There you go, Malachi's already spreading it. All right, we just finished up spreading out some of our select fill. We have to get another load here. We got some nails marked on some stakes of how high we need to bring up the grade. But we got all this spread out. The house pad is good. We're nice and flat. Well, flat-ish. But we'll get our form set and then we'll kind of scrape the top a little bit, put our road base on it. But kind of done for the day. Skid steer's parked. Got the keys, and that's a wrap for today.
Just when I thought the day was done, our trucking company brought in another load of road base, and now we can finally rest until tomorrow. All right, we just finished up day, I think, number 6. I don't know, we'll have to get it right. We got to set some strings to figure out the corners of the house, the corners of the garage. We were able to locate where the garage is gonna go, and then after that, we could locate the piers for the garage. Since we're super close to the creek, kind of decided and engineered to put some piers under the garage slab to kind of give it some strength, but we want to make sure that as water's flowing through the creek here, that it is not going to wash out our concrete or our foundation for our slab. We're not going to have any movement there, but we're going to have periods where there's water flowing through it, and then periods of drought. Really hoping those piers are going to kind of keep a stable foundation for us to build on top of. So yeah, we got those drilled out today. We drilled 7 piers. I think the deepest one's like 13 feet. Some are deeper than others depending on the proximity to the creek, but we kind of have a minimum depth that we were trying to hit, and then we're doing a bigger beam on the back side of the garage. So we decided to kind of beef up the pier as well. Since our beam is going lower, the hole needs to be bigger to make sure that we're kind of down and below the beam. But yeah, we had a good day, kind of low key. Had the guys out here just forming up, and then also today is the last day that I'm alone with the kids. So on Thursday, which was 4 days ago, today's Monday, Justine left to go out of town, and she has been in Florida at a bachelorette party. I'm excited to have her back. It's been very tough to kind of take care of kids and manage the project and kind of get some work done too. It's been pretty tough. Kind of, watching our kids is a job all on its own. I feel like I've managed really well. It's really hard to I got guys here, they're kind of asking questions, they need me for a little bit. It's not our everyday life, it's only temporary. I'm excited to have Mom back, and she is an amazing mother. She takes such good care of our children. But yeah, I'm gonna take you along and kind of show you what the job site looks like. So we're starting from the back here. This is the garage pad. We were able to get some string lines set. We kind of set our building corners, and then we were able to kind of build these to set strings. And then we figured out where our interior beams are gonna go. And under the beams, we have a couple piers. It is not quite as deep. We hit a tree or stump or something, but these two are pretty deep. They're about 8 foot below our beam. So that's another one. So here we are on this side of the corner. The skid steer's parked there. And this is the front right corner of our garage right now. All right, next kind of plan over here is to get all the form boards set, get all the rebar tied up. We're gonna go ahead and do all the piers first, pour all of those, and then we'll come back and pour the pad after. So we're gonna get all the rebar tied together. I have to order those materials tonight. So we will have them in time for the guys to get everything kind of squared away, but hopefully we can get those poured, I would hope this week, kind of while the plumbers are working and everything. We can potentially have the guys pour those. So that's that. And then we have over here is the corner of our house. So right behind me is the back corner of our house. We're about, I don't know, 16 feet away from the fence line. And our driveway is gonna come up the side right here where I'm storing all of my materials and everything. But we got our string lines set, have our building corners set. So this is one corner here where the kids are playing with dirt. Over there is another corner. This is one of our other corners of the house. And then this one goes all the way. So this line right here actually marks the separation between the main areas and the master suite. And laundry being part of the master suite, I would say. So we have that line there. And then we've exposed a little bit of the wall over here. And our kids love having a sand pit as their whole yard.
Dirt power! What's the dirt power? The dirt power means...
And then this is the front of our house. What's up, Gabriel?
This is the dirt power. That's dirt power!
In the next video, we continue to set forms, and after a year of planning, we can finally see things taking shape.
We will also be racing the weather to finish up digging piers before potential rain.